Hennessey is going to be another challenging game for us. Their running back, number 31, their game plans to get the ball in his hands, whether it's running it or swinging him out a little bit, pass plays. They just want to get the ball in his hands. Defensively, their defensive line is tough, which matching up with our offense, that's going to be a challenge for us. So we are hoping to make some adjustments this week, and we are making some adjustments. It's a short week, so that's been somewhat of a challenge for us. Everybody's, of course, had to deal with the rain. Fortunately, we're going to be able to go to the NOC indoor facility tonight and practice, so that will help us in the preparation.
Talk a little bit about that. With the shortened week this week, you guys go play Hennessey on Thursday night. How does that change preparation throughout the week?
Well, what also affected us, and I think I want to make sure that unless the schedule is already set for next year, we had a junior high and JV game Monday at O'Keene. So, that affects, our practice time, obviously, because those kids, you can't work them way too hard because you need to save something for them to play in the JV game. And a lot of time those kids are your scout team kids, and shoot, half of those kids get some varsity playing time too. So it's one of those deals. They've had a tough game Friday. Now we're coming back in. We had a Sunday afternoon practice because of the short week, so that's one way of answering your questions. We did come in on Sunday, which we normally don't do. Mm-hmm. We came in and practiced from 2:30 to about 5 on Sunday and putting in our package for Hennessey. So that's what we've had to do to adjust to that. And then last night we did go out in the rain, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. And a lot of those JV kids got freezing cold that win. Then we went to go to O'Keene, but we ended up 0-0 with O'Keene. So we were real pleased. We're very excited for the future, obviously, with OBA. We've got some great kids, great athletes, and we're going to miss our 5 seniors, but obviously we're very excited about the team that we have coming back next year.
Talk a little bit about that. Playing a team like Hennessey and playing O'Keene last week. Obviously, probably 2 of the better teams you're going to play during the season. What do you try to take from those games to kind of still be able to build on?
Yeah, we'll take the film and we'll break down the film and we'll see exactly where our strengths are, what was working for us, what was not working for us. Also different personnel that we see and think, this kid right here, it might be a little better suited if we put this kid in this position. So that's something we're doing this week. We're trying a couple of little changes there, and we got to keep trying whatever we can. The goal obviously is to win more games, and I think we will. We're not giving up on this season. Don't get me wrong, but we're excited for the future of OBA football. But we play a tough Hennessey game, and then our last 3 games we feel like are. Every game's going to be a tough game for us. I've made that comment before. When you're at the bottom looking up, every game's tough, but we definitely match up better with our last 3 games, and hopefully we can win out there and take that momentum into the off season and the next season. But we're definitely going to come 100% prepared for Hennessey, and like I said, we came in Sunday. We did some work last night. We're going to NOC tonight, so we're putting in the same amount of hard work and effort, and proud of our kids for doing it.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you this week, next week.
Thanks, Shawn.